Hey everyone, thanks for watching NibblenFlix, the podcast where snacks meet cinema, and we chew from everything from buttery popcorn to box office buzz. I'm your host, Jeff Reed. Hit the like button to help us get more eyes on this video. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when we upload new content on the channel. And in this video, we're going to be talking about some news that broke out this week. Talk about the Mandalorian and Gorgu trailer. Was it good? We'll talk about it. Wicked for Good dropped their final trailer, and it looks really good. It got me really excited about that film. Spiderman, Brand New Day, has some casting as well. And also, we got some breaking news from the James Bond, where the director is talking about what type of person he's looking to play James Bond. And we got so much more. And the timestamps are below in the description. So let's start having some fun and start talking about some news. So some shocking news that came out this weekend. It came from Deadline. It was something I did not believe or even think that was even going on. And it's a Macho Man biopic going on that they're trying to get. And guess who's up the hell of that? It's Kenan Thompson. He's actually working with artists, and I think this is awesome. I absolutely love Macho Man Randy Savage. He's one of my favorite wrestlers growing up as a kid. I remember him and Ricky Dragon Steamboat going for Intercontinental title at WrestleMania 3. To me, that's still one of my top 3 matches of all time when it comes to wrestling. If you want to see good chain wrestling where it actually began, that's the match that actually started off. And, I think that Macho Man was a pivotal part when it comes to wrestling. He had a great career in WWE and also WCW. And also, ring life was interesting as well. It'd be interesting to see what they're going to do. Like, how can they actually get the rights from WWE to do this film? Because one, I just did a news video last week. You probably go to my channel main page. It's not there anymore because guess what? They blocked it. And I actually used a video that was uploaded from a non-WWE account with no audio. And I did a voiceover over it and they still took it down. So if I'm having trouble getting some fun of using their content or anything, I'm sure the likeness or anything that the WWE actually owns is going to be very difficult to deal with. And maybe they will do a deal with them, with WWE, in between Kenan Thompson and Ira to actually do this film. I think that might be the smart approach. They actually have the opportunity to use certain characters like Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and so many others, Elizabeth, because I'm sure they own most of those names anyway through trademark. So let me know, guys. The thing is, who can play Macho Man? Let me know in the comments who you think will play this character, because it's not easy doing the voice. You gotta do it all the time, and then your voice gets scratchy and raspy, and you might get hoarse out of nowhere from saying "dig it" all the time. Who can do that voice for a whole movie? Because that's how you talk all the time. If you've never ever seen Macho Man talk, when he's just doing a regular interview or he's just talking, he still had that voice. He still had that graspy voice. So it'll be interesting to see who they can find to play that character. But let me know in the comment section below. Are you excited about this Macho Man biopic? Let me know in the comments below. Freak out freaking is the Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. Final trailer for Wicked for Good finally drops. And Universal is trying to get as much hype up for this movie as possible, as the movie's coming out November 21st. And this is a very, very good trailer. I like what they actually did in this trailer. They show a lot of the color palette, the same tone as they did in the original film. And I think what they're trying to do is basically trying to build up as much hype as possible, knowing that what's going on in Las Vegas with the spear, what they showed in the original film, and now dropping the trailer, trying to get even more people hyped about this film. But this part of the film actually covers the second part of the musical. If you've never seen a musical, I highly recommend go watching it. If it ever comes to your local area, definitely go see it. I think it's a great musical to watch. But it's going to be covering the part when Elphaba and Glinda have to decide, are they going to embrace their friendship, or are they going to embrace their part of the role, what's going on with the whole thing with Oz? Are they going to stay together and fight the good fight together, or are they going to take these roles as being the Wicked Witch of the West or the Good Witch of the North? And I think that's going to be very interesting how they're going to do that. Are they going to say and do the same thing as they did in the musical, or are they going to bring their own twist to it? It's kind of interesting to see what they do. I'm very excited to see what they're going to do. I thought the first film was good, even though the film was not for a guy like me. And it was good too to see actually they show some snippets of Dorothy, Tin Man, Cowardly Lion, Scarecrow. And I think that this is going to be just one of those things where it's going to be all over the place. It's going to blow up like the first film. And if it's good, I can see this being a big, huge blockbuster at the box office as well. But anyway, guys, what do you guys think about this trailer? Did this trailer get you hype up? Are you already excited, or did this trailer get you excited, or you're not excited at all? Let me know in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. So we get some Spider-Man Brand New Day news, as according to Deadline, Marvin Jones III is playing Lonnie Lincoln's aka Tombstone, and I think this is an awesome idea, because he's already playing this character already in Across the Universe franchise is ready, so to bring him in to play the live action is really good. And this is some good news for Brand New Day, because unfortunately we heard some sad news with Tom Holland suffering a concussion during one of his stunts, and we just hope that he has a speedy recovery and he gets back and he has no lingering effects from concussions, because that's real serious. But let's hopefully Zendaya tells him to sit his ass down. Sit your ass down, Tom. Let the stuff people do their job, please. Sit your ass down, all right? But anyway, I'm super excited about this because Marvin Jones III, he plays villains very well. If you watch the CW Black Lightning show, he played Tobias, and he was like most menacing character on that show, and he was just the main villain on a TV show. And I think he can actually play this character well. He could play that stone, no emotional, just straight ruthless, menacing character, and I think this is exactly what Tombstone needs to be. It also shows us that Spider-Man Brand New Day is going to be a more grounded film. We're actually going to get a real Spider-Man story where he's just on the street trying to deal with crime bosses and stuff like that. And that's what basically who Tombstone is. He's a crime boss. So this is awesome. I'm really excited to see what they're going to do with Tombstone, and actually with Marvin Jones playing him as well. I think they can do a wonderful job, and I hope he's a recurring character as well. And hey, I can't wait. Let me know what you guys think about this casting, what you think about the movie so far, everything that we heard from Brand New Day. Are you excited about this casting? Are you excited about the film? Let me know in the comment section below. So we get a Mandalorian and Gorgu trailer. I think it's more a teaser, because there's really no plot being discussed. There's no dialogue. You know, we get shots of like random shots of stuff. We get to see Gorgu being cute. You know, we do get a nice shot of Rota. The Hutt is played by Jeremy Allen White, which I'm super excited to see what they're going to do, actually, like from the behind him. But we still get a idea what he sounds like and what he's going to look like in the film. I think that's awesome. But they I don't know, guys. Like, you guys let me know. Let me know what do you think. I just feel like it still feels like a TV show, right? You feel like they shot a TV show, like a couple of episodes, and they made it into a movie. It just doesn't have like that epic feel at all. Even though the way how they shot the trailer with all these certain shots and trying to show like cool scenery, interesting stuff that's going on, some action, some characters. I just feel like it doesn't feel like a movie. It still feels like a TV show, and I'm just wondering why they would make this movie knowing that it's coming off the third season, which had mixed reviews. You know, you got fans that liked it, you got fans who hated it, and I just feel like, is making the movie about these two characters a smart thing? Like, will this be a hit or not? I know this movie is not as expensive when it comes to the budget as a regular Star Wars movie, and it was kind of shot on a budget for a TV show. Maybe that's why it feels like a extended TV show they're actually going to try to put in the movie theaters. But I don't know. I really don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section below, like, what do you guys think about this teaser trailer? Like, are you even excited about this movie? Do you want to see it? I feel like if they would have named the movie differently, I'll be more excited about it. Like The Mandalorian : I don't know, The Babysitter or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like it feels like a TV show. It looks like a TV show, and it might be just 2 episodes they put together to make this movie. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this film. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're just like, this is just going to be disappointment. But, you know, I feel like it's funny too that they did this too. Like, all the stuff that's going on with Disney right now with the whole Jimmy Kimmel, people are unsubscribing to Disney Plus. So, you know, it's funny how they just drop some, you know, doomsday leaks out of nowhere, and then they drop this trailer trying to divert the conversation. I think it's hilarious, but that's Disney. That's what they do. Let me know. So we get some breaking news for the James Bond new franchise, and I've been interested to see what Amazon MGM is going to do with the franchise ever since they purchased the rights from the Broccoli family. What kind of Bond are we going to get? Is it going to be a male, female? Is it going to be an English guy, or is it going to be a Brit, or is it going to be American or Australian? Who's going to play Bond? What kind of Bond person are going to do? What kind of story are you going to do? They're going to do a young Bond. They're going to do an old Bond. Well, we finally get some answers now, and according to the Deadline, that director Denis Villeneuve is starting to cast for unknown British actor for Bond 26 when he completes Dune Part 3. So he basically is saying that he wants an unknown. And also said he wants a male, he wants a young actor, they gotta be from the British Isles, and he wants a fresh face. So this is all like new stuff that we know now. So everybody that we were thinking might have been in the run is out now. So that's people like Tom Hardy, Henry Cavill, Idris Elba, possibly Aaron Taylor Johnson. Is he not fresh face enough? Is he too big? Even Tom Holland, I think he's out of the running now because they want a fresh face. I think it's very interesting that I think it's great we're going to get a new Bond franchise, and it seems like they're going to go more to where he actually starts at the academy. So once he leaves the Navy and he goes into intelligence academy, that's where they kind of want to start this new franchise. And I think that's awesome because we never saw that part where he was in the military and when he was applying to the intelligence academy. I always see him starting when he's finally close to get to the 007 status. Now we can see him from the very beginning. I think that's very interesting. I think that's why they want somebody that they can bring on for a long period of time, kind of like James Gunn did with Brian Cornswet when he brought him in. And he's an unknown face. He's not going to cost a lot of money. He's a great actor. He has an acting chops because he's done Broadway and all that stuff. And you can actually build a franchise with somebody like that and not have to worry about the expenses of paying so much money up front. He can gradually earn that huge income paycheck from playing that character. I think that's why they're doing it. They don't want to come out and just drop 10 mil on somebody, and then by the time you get to the fifth film, this dude's asking for like 40-50 million per movie. You can do that with a big star, but with a first face or an unknown, maybe you can start off he started off at 755 for the first Superman. Once he get to possibly the Justice League movie or his third or fourth Superman movie, now he's like $5 to $10 million. I think that's smart. You're keeping the cost low, you're keeping the budget low, and you're developing a new star, and you're making that star being known as James Bond. So I think that's a good idea what they're doing. But let me know in the comment section below. You think this is a good idea? Is anybody you think now that is in the running for the opportunity to play James Bond, knowing that the big stars and big names are kind of out of the question, and we're gonna get someone brand new? Anyone you suggest? Let me know in the comment section below. That's it for this week's news. Unless something else big drops, then I will try to cover that as well. But thank you for watching. And a little bit of news, I'll be watching one battle after another tomorrow. And I already seen the Smashing Machine already earlier this week. So stay tuned for those reviews that they'll be dropping on the channel within the next couple of days. And until next time, keep munching, keep watching, and keep it real. Take care and goodbye.